That might work for about a week, however then your autopilot brain and old routines take over once again. Attempt composing brand new notes to yourself, include range or make them amusing. That way they'll stick with you longer. You might try a series of if this, then that messages to create simple reminders to shift into the deliberate brain. Or, if phone rings, take a breath prior to answering. Each deliberate action to move into mindfulness will reinforce your intentional brain. Some fundamental meditations. A standard meditation for beginners. The first thing to clarify, what we're doing here is aiming for mindfulness, not some procedure that magically cleans your mind clear of the countless and endless thoughts that erupt and ping constantly in our brains. After you stop reading this, you are going to simply concentrate on your own natural inhaling and exhaling of breath. Where do you feel your breath most? In your tummy? In your nose? Attempt to keep your attention on your inhale and exhale. Take a deep inhale, broadening your tummy, and then exhale slowly, elongating the out-breath as your belly agreements. What occurred? How long was it prior to your mind strayed from your breath? Did you notice how hectic your mind was even without your consciously directing it to consider anything in specific? Did you notice yourself getting caught up in ideas prior to your return to reading this? We frequently have little stories running in our minds that we didn't select to put there, like, why does my manager desire to meet me tomorrow? I ought to have gone to the health club yesterday. I have actually got to pay some costs, or, the classic, I do not have time to sit still, I've got tea. But that's where the majority of us live many of the time, and quite uncomfortably, if we're being honest. Ideal? However, it doesn't have to be that method. We practice mindfulness so we can discover how to recognize when our minds are doing their typical everyday acrobatics, and possibly take a time out from that for just a little while so we can choose what we do like to concentrate on. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.